Hey, hello, it's the Dutch dude again, Desire here, and welcome back to another one of my Destiny 2 build videos. This time I have a Warlock build for you guys, so let's jump right into the build. This build is focused around a rift and to have it back constantly, and the rift will give you overload and will give you devour when you place down a rift. So yeah, it's basically inspired on my barricade build from my Titan. So if you haven't watched that video, go look it up. And it's basically with the Titan I can place down my barricade and have an overshield all the time in any type of content, because I have been running GMs last week, and the Titan build kept me alive in the GM so much. It's really awesome, and yeah, that inspired me to do a build kind of like that for the Warlock, so that's what this build is about. So, well, let's get to the exotic first. Secant Filaments. What does it do? Devouring Rift. Casting an Empowering Rift will grant you Devour. Damage dealt by you and your allies from within your Empowering Rift will disrupt combatants. So, yeah, we always have overload basically when we place down our rift and stand in the rift. So yeah, you don't have to worry about the void about the overload with this build, because it's built into our exotic, and we also, when we place down a rift, we get devour, so we get instant health back. So yeah, it's really chaining your health back again with this build. Really nice. So that's our boots. Be sure to make them void. So I got double insulation on it, just like on my Titan build. When we create an overpower, we get class ability energy back. And Reaping Wellmaker. So when we place down a rift with a Warlock, the next weapon final blow on a combatant spawns a void elemental well, which we can proc constantly. Alright, so that's the boots. On the bond, stasis. I went for double utility kickstart, so I get like 25% of my rift back when I place it. And Font of Might, that helps with the damage for the build. So yeah, really simple. Double utility kickstart and the Font of Might on the bond. On the chest, also really simple, just the resistance mod from this season's artifact, the Armor of the Dying Star and the arc resistance. So I have damage reduction from all elements, at least the 3 standard ones. And then I have Seeking Wells on, so the void elemental well we create will come towards us. Yeah, the Gauntlets are also void. I got bolstering detonation on, so when we do damage with a grenade, we get also rift energy back. Just a champion stun mod and a well of utility. So when we pick up a void well, we'll get also rift energy back, class ability energy. So yeah, you see where this is going. And then on my helmet I got void siphon, so we can create a lot of orbs of power with void weapons, trace rifle, ammo finder, and well of utility. So that's it for the armor. I opted for 100 resilience, 100 discipline and 100 recovery. So with this Secant Filaments I could make a triple 100 build, that's why I went for it. And the exotic of choice is a Wavesplitter. So what does Wavesplitter do? Supercharged battery. Collecting an orb of power grants a period of maximum power that starts with an automatic reload. Sustained fire in this mode suppresses targets. So when you pick up an orb of power, this basically buffs the weapon damage of the Wavesplitter, which is really nice, but it will fluctuate. So, and if you keep on firing bigger targets, they get suppressed, so they can't use any abilities when they're suppressed. This is really handy. Alright, now for the subclass, of course it's void. We need an empowering rift, of course, for the boots to proc devour with only a rift. Strafe glide, pocket singularity. I went with vortex grenade, but you can pick something else if you want. Feed the void, So we also can proc Devour not only from our Rift, but also from our Grenade or melee, and our melee. So yeah, this is also when you don't have your Rift up, which can happen when you do a GM or harder content like 1590 or Master Nightfall. You also have this option to do throw a grenade. That's why I went for high discipline, so you can reproc Devour again. So you basically almost have a situation that you can proc Devour and get your health back. So it's really hard to die if you play smart with this build. And then I have Child of the Old Gods. So when we cast our Rift, we create a Void Soul. When you damage a target with a weapon, the Void Soul flies to them and drains them, doing damage and weakening them. When a target is being drained, you are granted Grenade and melee energy if running Healing Rift, which we don't, or health if we're running Empowering Rift. So when our little buddy drains them, we also get health back together with Devour. Yeah, you see where this is going. Really strong. And defeating a target who is being drained by a Void Soul grants class ability energy, so that's also really nice. For the fragments, Echo of Obscurity, I just used this one to get to 100 recovery. This one is important, Echo of Domineering, since we are using Wavesplitter. So when we suppress a target, so if you keep firing with Wavesplitter, you'll suppress targets, we'll get increased mobility, and the equipped weapon is reloaded from reserve, so you'll get another, it gets reloaded so you can fire for a bit longer and more damage. Echo of Instability, defeating target with grenades runs volatile rounds, so we just constantly have a grenade up because of Devour that refreshes our grenades. It's really strong, so you'll see it in the gameplay. We'll show you in a bit. So also a very strong fragment for this build, so use it. And then we have I use this one also to top off my resilience to 100. Echo of Leeching, so you can basically replace the first and the last two fragments if you want, and you only need Echo of Instability and Echo of Domineering, so you can slot other ones if you want for these two. Alright, so let's do a little gameplay. Let's go to Nessus, why not? Do the Lost Sector over there. So with the Titan build, made the Corrupted GM, which I farmed a lot last week for an Adept Horrors Least. Really easy. Didn't fall to a GM like me because I had the constant barricade up. Because when the barricade is out, you can just reproc a new barricade, and it's just awesome. Alright, we're on Nessus. Let's get to the Lost Sector. Alright. Almost there. Alright, here we are. I only got unstoppable on, so void shields, it's alright. Solar burn, So we're going to do master. Here we go. Alright, Master Lost Sector, here we go. Yes. Alright, so throw a grenade, you get the Echo of Instability proc, as you can see. Here the Unstoppables come towards me, so I want to weaken them with this void buddy of mine. As you can see, I only need 2 shots to kill him. Pretty strong. Still weakened, so yeah. Then we can do a finisher. So as you can see, we almost have our rift back again. Because of the fragment we're using, we will get invisible on a finisher, so you can get back to safety to place down a new rift again. So you're in a good position to reproc everything. So yeah, there we go. Kill these guys. Alright, so as you can see, I'm almost dead. And I'm full health again, so yeah. Okay, let's get this barrier. It's being drained, so yeah. Unfortunate. I think I can get him even without anti-barrier if he gets weakened enough. There was a well here, let's see. Ah, it's already gone. Alright, so well, now we have a little downtime on our rift, but as you can see, we almost have it back already, so it ain't that bad in higher content, as you can see. See, there's already a new well over here, so I'm gonna pick that up. Oh. Some ads here. There's some anti-barrier coming towards me, nice. I can show you even more. Probably gonna weaken it now. Come on, yeah. 1, 2. See, only 2 shots, and he can't even put his barrier up. You can't. I don't have anti-barrier, and I can kill them because the void cell weakens them enough. It's really strong, as you can see, and I have my rift back again. Devour is still procced on the left, so yeah. Keep on healing myself. So yeah, you can see how strong the build is, even in higher tier content. That's what I love about it. So yeah. So I hope that you like what you see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because that really helps me out. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching.